Hey everyone, up for sale we have a 2004 Mercedes-Benz SL500, and gonna do a walk around just to show you the overall condition of the vehicle. Also gonna talk a little bit about the small issues that the vehicle has. First off, just want to go over this. So as you can see, the left side, I think it's more the front. If you know these Mercedes, you probably will know better than me, but that's what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. As far as like the air ride suspension. So there is a warning light on the dash that just says the car is too low. So, and if you look on this side, you can see this one sits much higher and looks to be correct, and the whole driver's side. So it looks to me that the passenger side is lower. If I were going to keep this car, that would be the first place I would look to get the air ride suspension hooked back up. But overall, just wanted to talk about the condition of the car. The car looks really great. I've been driving this for a little while. I just don't want to go down the road of the air suspension and everything. I don't know enough about them to do it myself, and so I'm just going to sell the car. But overall, the paint is really good. It's a very nice looking car. I really enjoyed driving it. Kind of hate to get rid of it, but if you look at the bumper here, you can see the paint's all pretty good. It's got down at the bottom just a couple small chips from somebody driving over a curb or something. I don't think it was me. Could have been, but everything else looks really good. So I mean, the paint itself is all shiny. I think it's original. If you look down the side here, you can see there's really nothing that jumps out at me at all. I mean, it was a really nice looking car. That's why I liked it. Up until this air ride thing. Down here, just a little bit of the paint right there, peeled in the corner. Now on the back bumper, if you look right here, you can see just on this piece, it looks like there's the one particular piece that has a little bit of stuff coming off, and it's on the other side too. And it's not bad, but it is isolated to these two little pieces. So if I was going to keep the car, I was planning to have just those pieces repainted, which are very small. I think it would have been very inexpensive. And it's just got a little something right there. But you can see it's got the dual exhaust. SL500 is a very fast car, very fun to drive. And you can see here on the trunk, everything is good. Everything's shiny. I mean, there's really no paint fading of any kind. It's got the convertible top. Now to get into that too, so the window itself, let me just go out to show you too. The tires are good. Rims are good. So tires all the way around are in pretty good shape. See the tread on that one. And the rims they got a little bit of dirt on them. Probably should have shined them up before the video, but as you can see, so this is the side that's a little harder to get under because of the air ride. So it looks pretty good. And then the back one, this one too, the tire's really good and everything here. Got a lot of tread on it, but this one sits a little bit lower than the driver's side, so which is why I kind of suspect that tire as well. But the windows, so the windows and everything, right here you can see this window on the driver's side has an issue. It rolls down sometimes, it rolls up sometimes. I stopped rolling it up and down because I didn't want to get it stuck in the down position. So something would need to be done, probably have those readjusted. The passenger window, I believe, does work. Never used it a lot. I'm gonna try this one right now. Yeah. So the passenger window works. Okay, so it rolled down this little piece right here. Doesn't want to roll back up. I've worked with it before. So the windows, both the windows, something just needs to be adjusted. I think the motor or something needs to be adjusted in there, that would be better suited for somebody who knows these Mercedes. But so that's the deal with those. Looking at the actual interior, the interior is good in itself. It's got this little wear mark just from where you have your arm hanging out when the window's down, that type of thing. But outside of that, it's really good. The driver's seat is in pretty good shape. It's got, just that little cut in the leather from getting in and out over the years. But other than that, it's actually a pretty nice condition. Looking in the middle here, you can see everything is basically original, from what I can tell, original Mercedes stuff. The passenger seat is in really good shape, great shape actually. There's nothing wrong with that. The passenger door, everything is intact and looks good. Doesn't have any wear marks or anything. You got these little cabinets back here for storage and everything like that. And then one other thing about this is, so you can see right there it says car too low, or did. And the other thing is there was the battery light. There it is. So the battery light is also on in the vehicle, and basically it just indicates that something is going on with the battery. I never really had any issue with it. I actually drove this for quite some time, and what I would do is about once a month I would put the battery on a trickle charge overnight, just to be on the safe side. But it always seemed to start and run. I never really had a problem with that. And then when you put a charging device on the battery, it still shows that it's charging about 14.5, 14.9. So the alternator, it seems like it's charging to me, but that battery light, I could not figure out how to get that turned off. But outside of that, it's a really nice looking car. It's a great car. For somebody who knows Mercedes, I don't think you're going to have very much to do to get this thing working well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So go ahead and make an offer or pay the ask, and I will see you soon.